Well, tensions flare inside city council chambers as Mayor Brandon Johnson looks to advance some big agenda items.
But some council members want the mayor to focus on what they see as more immediate issues facing both residents and those new arrivals, the migrants. WGN political reporter Tamon Bradley live outside City Hall with more.
Ben and Lourdes, good evening. At times, this felt like a city council meeting under Lori Lightfoot, where there were various fights over rules and ordinances. The source of much of the anger today was the Johnson administration's handling of the migrant crisis. Homelessness was the top item on City Council's agenda today. Mayor Johnson is proposing to raise the real estate transfer tax on properties sold for more than $1 million to create dedicated funding to combat homelessness. Long a priority of progressives, the tax would pour roughly $100 million more annually into homelessness programs. As the council takes up the matter, other items on Johnson's agenda were delayed.
You're going to communicate with my community and me anytime you're looking to put migrants that we don't know who they are, what they are, how they are.
Alderman Anthony Beale is talking about the Johnson administration moving asylum seekers into his ward without prior notification. Furious that some are being housed at a police station that is also a sex offender registry, Beale used a procedural maneuver to send Mayor Johnson's priorities to the Rules Committee.
I sent a message to the administration that you're not going to continue to disrespect my community. They sent several busloads of migrants to my ward over the weekend with no advance notice, with no communication.
After the meeting, Alderwoman Rosanna Rodriguez Sanchez was annoyed. She wants the alders focused on homelessness.
I think that we are all aware of the massive crisis that we have in Chicago, the crisis of unhoused people that is getting worse by the minute, and we have to act on it. And we have been proposing this measure for years now, and we are still stuck because of people like Anthony Beale.
Under Illinois law, municipalities must ask voters to approve any restructuring of real estate transfer taxes. Supporters hope to take Johnson's proposal to voters soon.
Because in the end of the day, we're asking the voters, do you think when someone middle class purchases a home for less than $1 million, they should pay less in real estate transfer taxes? Of course the voters are going to say yes to that. And when we ask them, do you think that people that are buying properties worth over $1 million should pay a little more so it can help fund homeless services? Of course the voters are going to say yes to that.
A final vote on a measure requiring tip workers be paid minimum wage did not happen due to a posting error by the clerk. They're going to have to come back on Friday to do that. And of course, the alders argued about whether or not they wanted to come back in 48 hours. They're going to do it. And the clerk will be providing them with coffee and donuts due to the mistake. We're live today from City Hall. Tamon Bradley, WGN News.